Hi guys, Bruening with the Mortgage Solutions team here, and I wanted to do a quick little video about the home buying process for first-time home buyers, what's realistic, what's not realistic, some of the myths surrounding the stigma around purchasing a home, and kind of go into some basic topics that kind of dive into a little bit more about the home buying process. So the first one is obviously the elephant in the room. That's the 20% down rule or myth that you need 20% to purchase a home. You don't need a big hefty pile of cash to purchase a home. That's a myth. That is something that, it's been decades old mortgage information where you needed 20% down to purchase a home. Nowadays, there are programs available to you with as little as 1% down, conventional financing with 3% down, FHA with 3.5%. We do a lot of USDA financing as well, and that's a zero down payment options along with VA. So there's a lot of options available. There's obviously advantages to putting more money down, getting a lower monthly payment, buying down the interest rate. There's a lot of flexibility when it comes to that, but the myth that you need 20% down is exactly that. It's a myth. You don't need a hefty pile of cash to purchase a home. Now, secondly, the realistic options. Now, where can the down payment come from? Do you have to have a down payment? The answer is no. You don't necessarily need a down payment. There are programs with 100% financing or zero down options out there. But there are certain areas where those programs and options may not work. And so a down payment may be required. Now, where can that down payment come from? It doesn't have to come from your bank account. If you have it, great. But there's other options as well. You can get it from a gift from a family member. You can also use a 401k. You can use life insurance, cash values. There's a lot of different options that you can use as a down payment for a home. There's also down payment assistance programs that are available as well. And when you contact us, we will actually explore these realistic options with you, go over all of them, and help you choose an option that aligns with your financial goals and your particular situation. Now the next one is the affordability versus the down payment. So obviously you want to be able to afford a home that you can fit either yourself in, your family into, whatever your plans are. You want to make sure that you can afford that home. And then secondly, the down payment. We're now finding the balance between managing a budget and finding the home you love can be a very difficult process. Now, when you talk to us, we'll actually dive into the process of your down payment, how it can affect your monthly payments, what advantages, what disadvantages, and how that can affect your overall ability to purchase a home and strike the perfect balance between affordability and down payment. Now, the last thing is kind of going over the closing process. How long does the process take? And it takes about 30 days from start to finish. But what you want to do first and foremost is get pre-approved. Contact a mortgage lender, start that process, go over the down payment options, go over where that money is going to come from, go over what programs you are approved for, what programs you're not approved for, so familiarize yourself a little bit more with the home buying process. You don't need to be a savings wizard in order to purchase a home. There's flexible down payment options that are available, and a home is likely within your reach, and you may not even know it. But a lot of people are afraid to take that step because they're listening to these myths that have been told for decades about what it takes to purchase a home and the process. Well, a lot of that is outdated. There's a lot of new programs out there. A lot of new myths have busted these old myths, and the process is a lot more smooth. It's a lot less difficult, and you might be surprised how close you are to purchasing a home that you may not otherwise even know. And if I can help you, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. My number 801-230-3107. You can visit me on my website at www.mymtgsolution.com. If you find this information helpful, hit that like button and consider subscribing to my YouTube channel or on Facebook. Thanks a lot for watching. Happy house hunting.